But that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, New England. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
22! Set! 22! Waiting!
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end, it's Colby Parkinson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's a 30. That's good for the Rams. First down. A gain of 30. First down, Rams.
Now first down throw for Stafford. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 24
How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First down, Rams.
Back to throw, Stafford. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
Set!
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's now third and 4.
On third down, here's Williams. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, come out with me.
Off the play fake, here's May. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Second and inches.
Good foot, nasty. Good foot.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Zebra. 180.
On first and 10, Stafford. That's called in on the left by McCool. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
15 yards. And the Rams, first down.
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Second down, it's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Big 20. Like 7.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Stafford to throw again. Open downfield is Parkinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 20-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
Set. 250. 20 hot.
Williams gets it on the draw. And he's in! Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Hey, now, here. Hey, Bo.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Not much happening there, just a short game. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing now is May. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Rip.
On the give, it's Henderson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Angel.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Forced out left. A dangerous throw, but got it complete over the middle. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey, here goes tonight.
May to throw on second down. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. He will take this one across into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Zebra! Stretch! Tonight!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 37.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go play action with Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Stafford now on second down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again is Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
It's fourth down.
22! Hey, 50! 40 gun! 40 gun! Alert! 20 hot!
Stafford to throw it. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That one brought in by Nakua. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set! 180!
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Rams.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
It's in right!
Off the play fake, it's May. Moving outside the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Forced to his right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Moving to his left. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
May to throw again. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
May now on first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Right, here goes tonight.
Throwing is May. Flushed to his left. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Off the play fake, here's May. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Sean Boutte, touchdown New England. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. Blake Corum now from his end zone. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 21, here's second and 6.
Set.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Robert Spillane. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And that's just the disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Drip, drip.
They'll run here. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Working out of the gun. It's May. incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to grab a late lead.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. Pass is caught left side, that's Parkinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll look middle and get this one to Parkinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Throwing, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Again, it's Stafford. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. To the air again, Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down. On the ground, Williams. A short kick down to the 7. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.